I have here 4 special cards. You might wonder what makes them special. Well, first of all, they're blank. They haven't been printed. But beyond that, they can take on the identity of any card in the deck. For instance, the King of Spades here. I'm going to set one of the blank cards aside. We're going to need it later. But the other 3 blank cards, well, they can take on the identity of this King of Spades simply by tapping and getting a look at what the King of Spades looks like. One of those cards turns into a copy of the King of Spades. We can do it again. 2 blank cards left, and with just a tap, one of those cards turns into a King of Spades, and now we've got 3. All we have to do for the last one is to simply touch the Kings of Spades to that card, and now that it knows what it's supposed to look like, it turns into a King of Spades as well. And so now, where we had 3 blank cards, we now have 4 copies of the King of Spades. Pretty cool, but who needs 4 copies of the King of Spades? What happens if we want our blank cards back? Well, that's what this one's for. All we have to do is give the cards a tap to the blank one and a bit of a shake. And next thing you know, we've got 4 blank cards again. So you may be wondering, wait, you have 4 blank cards? What happened to the original King of Spades? Well, if we put this blank card on top of the pack and give it a bit of a tap, out comes the original King of Spades. So you've seen that these blank cards are pretty susceptible to changing. What if we don't want them to change? How can we protect them from changing? Well, this blank card right here, this one's a bit of a guard. It won't change if it's tapped against the King of Spades. You put it on the bottom to guard the blank cards, and if we do that, they won't change. We're just left with 4 blank cards, as we were in the beginning.